Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am Mr. Kadim Khan and I am a lecturer in the Institute of Computing, Quart University of Science and Technology. Today we will take lecture number 13 of the subject of Introduction to Computing, in which we are going to present you the Microsoft PowerPoint slides preparation. Dear students, in this lecture you will learn how to create the PowerPoint slides and how you can modify or update them, how you can design the PowerPoint slides and insert different data inside of the slides. So this lecture is very much important for you because mostly when you will present your final year thesis, then you need to design the slides. So here you will find different methodologies and different techniques for designing the slides. This is the discussion agenda. It contains different topics such as what is the PowerPoint slides, what is new in PowerPoint latest versions, the tab functions, adding and deleting different slides, different ways to view PowerPoint slides, the backgrounds, styles, fonts and colors in the slides, inserting picture and clip arts in the slides, using word art in the slides, inserting the sound files, that is the media files in the slides, inserting animations in the slides, and inserting smart art in the slides. Similarly, at the end, editing the hyperlinks or inserting the hyperlinks in the slides. And of course, at the end, you will find the book reference in the slides. So, how to use the Microsoft PowerPoint? Dear students, Microsoft PowerPoint provides you the power to present some ideas. Basically, this is used to present the informations using the big screens. So PowerPoint slides is mostly used for the presentation purpose. So PowerPoint is a presentation software which helps you to create the slides. Slides means that the presentations, handouts. Handouts means that the lectures, data, different sort of the notes and outlines. Means that with the help of the PowerPoint, we can create the high levels presentations, handouts, notes and the outlines of the different data. PowerPoint slides contains text. Text means that all alphabetical informations like English, Urdu, Arabic, etc. All certain text can be inserted into PowerPoint slides. Graphics means that different sort of the images or pictures. They can be animated image as well as non-animated images. Videos means there are different sort of the movie files, and animations, that is the GIF files. Also some sounds means that the wave files, and also much more information such as different sort of the statistical data information like charts and graph, etc. Now, what is new in the latest version of the PowerPoint slides? Here we have the new fluent user interface which makes the slides creation quite easily. This ribbon or the windows is very much useful, contains multiple commands to create the slides. For example, we have here the home buttons. When we click on the home button, we can view all these commands. Now, when we click here, we will see different options like insert, designs, animations, slides show, review, view, developers, and add-ons. So all these commands or functionalities are used to create the slides and to design the slides. So Microsoft Office have these special buttons where we can follow with the document to share it or to then To protect it means that to implement the security measure over the slides, like uh, anyone cannot open the slides until the password is provided to the slides. We can also print the slides. We can also publish the slides over the internet, and also we can send it from one place to another place, means that to email the slides, and also we can replace the file types, means that here we can change the file types here. Also, we can save the slides here by clicking this save or save as buttons. We can save the slides to different formats. Other formats can also be here, for example, to PDF or XPS files. So we can change the format of the slides here. And by default, the slides format is .ppt. So .powerpoint is the extension of the slides. We can also insert the smart art into our slides. Smart art means that we can create the process diagrams such as the flow charts and more other diagram like the statistical diagram by clicking this chart symbol. Also, we can preview the slides. For example, on the fly is one of the previews, animation and other features in real times. We can add different preview of the slides here. In the slides we have, when we create the PowerPoint slides, we require this home buttons. So when we click this home button, then we will be at home and we can apply such as formatting, editing and layout by clicking different buttons, which we will demonstrate in the meanwhile. Also, we can insert the shapes and pictures, clip arts, tables and text and media and list into our slides. Also, we can design the slides that defines the themes, backgrounds, colors and arrange different objects in our slides. Also, we can perform the animations. By clicking animations, it gives us the movements of the slides or in the animations. Also, we have the slideshow buttons. Here are the tabs. The slideshow tabs contains slides, hide the sliding, resolution of the slides, preview the sliding and customizing different slides here. In the review buttons, we have the spelling and translation text option. The spelling check means that if we have some mistakes in typing, then the spelling check option will identify the spelling errors. And also, the text can be translated, means that we can translate the text from one language to another. View option is used to show the different views of your slides, like fit to windows and zooming, etc. Adds in shows slides and record timings. So here it will show the slides. Show slides means that to run the slides, and also it will be able to record the slides when you are going to take the lecture. So here the timing will show, that will show that the slide is in fact uh, in the running mode, and so many the time slice will be shown here. When we open the PowerPoint slides, here is the very useful buttons or icon. It will create this new slides for you. So you can add the new slides by clicking these small buttons on the new slides icon, or you can also perform this by right clicking with the mouse here. Somewhere here you want to insert the new slides. You can also delete the slide by just selecting the particular slides and press the delete button on your keyboard, then that slides will be deleted. Now, dear students, we will in fact create the PowerPoint slides for you. So for this purpose, I'm switching to the my desktop, and you can create any slides anywhere. So I'm here showing you that how you will create the slides, how you will insert the new slides, how you will design the slides. So all these options I want to show you here. So I will create the new slides here. So I will exit the slides. So here I will first exit the slides by clicking the escape button, or just right click, and at the end you will see that exit the slides. Here write the type the PowerPoint, POWOR. Now click here. So now you can create the slides from this window. Here is the blank slides. So click on the blank slides. Now this is the slides that has been created for us. So you can see this is the start slides here. Now here you can write anything according to your topic. For example, I want to write it about the computers, like computer. So here is the word computer. This will be the title. Here I will say that basics concepts. So this is the main title of the slide. Here is the subtitle. Now this one is the first slides. I can add new slides here. Also I can click on here to add the new slides. So there are multiple themes of slides. For example, title slide, which is already here, which was our first slides. Title and content slides, mostly this slides is required. So here you will type the title, and there you will type the content. And this is the section header slides, exactly like this. If you want to divide the slides into two different panes, so you will take two content slides. Similarly, comparison slides, that you want to compare two terms, for example, advantages, disadvantages, and you want to write the advantages and disadvantages of different terms. Title only, there will be only title, and you can insert some images, etc. And this one is the blank slides. There is no such titles or any other data here. This is contents with the caption slides. This is picture with the caption slide. So you can insert picture here, and also you can write some data here. This is one of the method. Also another one is that just right click here with the mouse and click on new slides. So when you click on new slide, automatically the new slide will be inserted here. Similarly, I write again new slides. This is the new slide here. And similarly again new slide here. Now, when I click on this slides, I will shift it back to this first slides. Click in third slides, this will show the third slides. Clicking the four slides here, it will show the four slides. So, main topic is computer, the basic concept. So here, I will write, for example, the definition, the definition of computer here. So here, I will write the definition. Okay. Now this is the top title, and here I will write the text data here. So by typing the text data, it will be visible here. So here I start typing. For example, the definition of computer I will write here. So the computer is an electronic device which take the input data, comma, process the data and produce some useful information. For example, here I just wrote the basic definition of computer. Now this is the in fact first slides. Here, for example, I want to add the images of computer system. Here I can add different images of computer system. Now these are three slides that I have added here. Now you can in fact insert other data here. So before typing another slides, I need to save the slides because maybe due to some reasons the data may be lost here. So to save the slides, click on files and click on save buttons. Then the slides will be saved here. So I will click on save. You can also click on the save as well. So click on the save and here select the particular folder or files folder or the place where you want to save the slides. So click on this PC. Now here this will be saved in the documents folders, right? So type here the names. For example, here I will write that computer presentation, right? So this is the and click on the save. So when you click on the save, so you will see that here the title name has been changed here, and now this slide has been saved to the document folder of your computer. So that was how to create the slides. Now when you created the slides, you need to run the slides. So we will run the slides later, but we will add another data to the slides as well. So this was the methods how you can create the slides. Now here you can also change this text when you click on this text again. So for example, this is computer basic concepts, that is and then it is the subtitle of the slide. So this was just the simple techniques to create the slides here. Now when you will click on the designs, you will see that there are different themes of the slides. So click here and select any one themes that will be applied on your slides. For example, this theme, this one. Basically, by default, this is the white background theme. You can also select the other themes as well. So there are many themes here that you can select here. So I will click on this theme. So you can see that this has now been applied on these slides. So this was how to apply the themes over your slides. Click on the home. When you click on the home, you will see this home tabs again. And also when you perform some changes here, so again you need to save it because the changes will be saved here. So this is the methodology how you can create the slides. Similarly, if you want to delete the slides, so select the slides here, right click and then delete the slides. So this slide will be deleted. If you want to duplicate the slides, so right click here and click on the duplicate, so you will see another copy of the slides. If you want to delete this duplicated slides, right click here on the slides with the mouse and click the delete slides buttons. Now you can see that the slides has been deleted. Now We will add another data to the slides later on, so we will resume our presentations here for another um, operations over the slides. So this was the methodology of how to create the slides. Right. Now, there are different ways to view the PowerPoint slides. So just click on the normal uh, and then you will see different views over your slides here. This is how you can apply themes over the slides, which we have done for you. You can create different themes over your slides here. So also you can color your slides, change the background or the text colors. You can do it from here. And similarly, you can allow the changes in the background styles and hide the background graphics. You can click this buttons to hide the background graphics. Now this section is very much important because it contains multiple options, and here you can in fact insert the pictures in the graphics in your slides. Also, you can insert the clip art. Similarly, you can insert the photo albums, shapes, smart arts. For example, you want to define the process, then you will click on the smart art to insert the smart art in your slides and the chart as well. So you can insert all these things from here. So you can insert different data into your slides from insert tab of Microsoft PowerPoint. Now we will perform all these operations. So I want to switch to my slides here, which we have prepared here. So here I want to apply, insert the image of computer system. So I will go to insert, then expand this picture option, click on this device. Here I have some images of computers in my pictures folder of my computer. So click or select this particular image, just double click or click on the insert button. So when you will double click or click on insert button, you will see that this picture has been inserted here. Now you can see that this picture is over this text. So you can change the format of the text. Now you can see that this image has been inserted here. Similarly, here is the images of computers, images of computer system. I want to insert the other images of the computer system. So again, I will click on the insert, click here, click on from this device, and I want to add this image here. So this is another image that I have inserted here. Double click this image. When you double click this image, you can change the resolution of this image from here. So for example, remove the background or correct the correction here. So expand it here. For example, if you want to apply certain brightness or contrast, so you can do it from here as well. For example, this one is okay. So you can see that the contrast has been changed for this slides. This is one of the image here. So this is the another, and this one is another slides here. For example, here I want to type the types of computer types of computers, and I will add some names of the computers here, but I want to insert the image of types of computers. So click on the inserts, click here, click this device, and click here to insert different types of computer. You can resize this image here. So here are different types of computers. So you can see that here are different types of computer systems. I can add the new slide here. So right click here, click on the new. So you can see that new slide has been added here. Similarly, I can add other options here. For example, click on the stock images. Now these are different images that will be taken from online system, from your online. So type here anything that you need says, for example, computer systems or just computers. You will see different images of the computer, and these are just relevant with the computer system. So for example, this is the keyboard symbol. Just double click. Now you will see that this is now downloading from internet. So this has been inserted here. So this is the examples how you can design the slides. So similarly, if I want to add the slides in between 4 and 5, so right click here, right click and create another slides. So here you will see that another empty slides has been inserted here. Also, you can add the shapes, icons, 3D models, smart art and charts here. So you can do any search data here, you can insert other informations here. Similarly, this is was the slides. So types of computers, and here I want to insert a text box where I want to type something. So click on inserts, click on the text box here and click somewhere here where you want to insert the text box. So the text box has been inserted here. Now you can type something here that is uh, different different types of computer computer system. Press enter. Here you can type that like micro computer. Again enter. That is mini computer. Similarly, computer, personal computer. And again, you want to type some another like super computer and laptops, right? And tablets. Now these are different types of computer that we have inserted here. Click on save to save the changes. Now I want to change the different names of computer into the list. So select list and here click expand this. You can apply any sort of the list here. Like if you want to apply the number formats, that is select this number format, like this one or ABC or small ABC or Romans. So you can apply anyone here. Mostly I will use this. So it has been applied here. You can resize or change the position of any data here. So this is how you can insert a new text box and you want to type some data inside of the text box in PowerPoints. This was the methodology. Now, if you click here and I want to change its styles, so here I want to change its font size because it should be changed from the types of computers. So I will apply here. So it should be 24. This is 24 and you can see that now different types of computer, microcomputer, mini computers, personal computer, supercomputer, laptop and tablet. So this is how you can insert the data. If you want to change the text color, so select that particular text, click here. You will see different color combinations. You can also apply more color combinations here by clicking here. You can also select the custom ways to insert the colors. For example, it should be blue and click OK. Now you can see that it has turned into blue, and this should be, for example, green. So I will select the green colors. Now you can see that this has now become green. This is the methods how you can insert images and text inside of your slides. Similarly, you can also insert charts here, smart arts we will insert here. So you can do it here. So for example, click here, click on the smart art. When you click on the smart arts, it will ask from you how different types of smart art you required. So if you click on all, so all types of smart art will be shown here. If you click on process or list, you will see the list of the smart art: process, cycles, hierarchicals, and relational, and so on. So different types of smarts are shown here. Click on list to provide the list smart art. So for example, if I click here and click on add, you will see here that the smart art has been added here. Now you want to change here. For example, here we have different types of computers. So I will write that microcomputer. Microcomputer. So this is the microcomputer smart art. Similarly, you can also change it, and you can add some definition of microcomputer as well here. So this was how to add the text and smart art and other options here. If you want to add some other information, for example, here I go to the new slides, and here I will click on the inserts, click on the charts. This is very much important. If you need to insert the charts, then you can do it from here. For example, pie charts. So, and click on OK to insert the pie charts. Now pie chart will be inserted here, and it will ask from me the data. So if I change this data, then it will be inserted here. So this is the smart charts that has been inserted here. You can also insert different smart charts here. Here I inserted the bar charts. So this bar chart has been inserted here. This was how you can design the slides here. Now I will go back to my presentation. Here I have performed all these operations on the examples. You can also insert the word art. Word art is a special design arts methodology to design some text on your slides. So for this purpose, I will go back to my slides. This is my slide. So here at the end, I want to insert the new slides. This is the new slides here. And here I want to insert some special art. So click on the insert button and go to the special arts. Expand it. What types of special world art you required or you need? For example, I required this uh, pink smart art. So click here, and here you need to type the name of the smart art here. So for example, I want to type here that is the super computer, super com, computer. Press enter. Like I will write here that is this computer is used for high level operations. Press enter so that it will be transferred to the next line. So this is the smart art. You can change the smart art here. So to change the smart art, double click here, just select it and click on the insert. So again you want to insert the new smart art, you can do it from here as well. So select the smart art and then click here to change the smart art here. You can see that the smart art is now changing. For example, I like this smart art, so I will click here to add the new smart art, change the smart art here. So this was how you can insert the smart arts inside of your slides here. So I will switch back to my slides here, which we have done here for you. So this was how to insert the smart art. So click on these icons, then type some text and apply the format of the smart art. Similarly, you can also insert the sound files in your slides, and the sound files are those files which creates the wave files here. Insert the sound files, click on the insert and click on the sound. Then the sound files will be inserted. So first you need to click on insert tabs, then click on the media tabs, and then click browse the sound clips if you have in your computer, then it will be inserted here. If you want to apply the animation over your slides, click on the animations and select any animations here. So you can also change the animations options, for example transition sounds, transition speed, and apply to all here. So I will apply animations over my examples. Before applying the animations, you must be aware that how you run the slides here. So for example, this one is the level slides. So to run the slides, to show the slides, click this small icon at the bottom section of the PowerPoints, which shows this slideshow. Click here. You can see that now this is the slide is running. So you can click the arrow keys to go down or up on your slides. So you can see that now the slides has been changing. Now at the end we have this final slides, and now again we are now back here. So this is how you can run the slides for your presentation. Now to change the designs option here, so I will go click on the designs here to change the designs of your slides here. So click on designs. This was the designs, or click on the animations. Here you will see that there are different sort of the animations that are you can use for your slides here. This is the transition. In fact, that is the transitions. For example, if you like this transitions, this one there is none. So here it is showing in the preview here as well. Do you like this one, or do you like this transition? This is another transition. This is another spread transition. This is a real transition, and this is cut. This is random. This is shapes. You can also find another transitions here. For example, curtain transition. This is curtain transition. This is wind transition. You will see that they are the star, which means that the transition has been applied here. Like the crush transition. These are different transitions here. So this is how you can insert the transitions here. If I select first two slides and I want to insert the sounds, so here first two slides are selected, and I also hold the control keys and then click the particular side of the sounds here. So I have selected this. Now apply to all. That sounds has been applied here. So you can apply any such voice the sound here. So for example, I want to apply the chimney. Click apply here, and this slide will be the transition will be performed after 2 minutes. For example, I requires that transition should be performed after 3 seconds and then apply here. So this will be applied after 3 seconds. Okay, apply to all. Now run the slideshow. You can see that the slideshow is now running, and you can see the sound of the slides. This is the chimney slide. Now this is the end of the slides. Click on home, go back to your home. So this was how you can insert the sound as well as the duration or the time on your slides. Now you can also insert the smart art, which we have already applied here. Also you can insert the hyperlink. Hyperlink is certain text. When you will click, then that will be appear here. So create new theme colors. You can create the new theme colors and then edit the hyperlinks here. You will associate the page with the hyperlinks, so you can insert the hyperlink here as well. Now dear student, this is the end of this lecture. If you want to study more about the PowerPoint, this is a very good book and very quick one. So PowerPoint basics in 30 minutes, you can study the slides and you can learn any slides within 30 minutes. And it is written by Angela Rose. So you should download and read this book. It's very easy book for you yourself. Also, if you have any question, you can ask the question through the email. My email is m.kadim@kust.edu.pk. I will wait for your question and will respond you soon as I get them. Also, you can post your queries over KCMS to me. I will read your queries and will respond you soon. Thank you very much.